We're here today with head tech Chris Luftig.
How you guys doing? So, this is the turbo e36 that we got in Arizona. We traded for. And we took it on that one test drive, and she broke right here. Here's more of the stuff you can see. Actually, what happened? See, it's just an old radiator, and it's that where they kind of start falling apart. So she's just dead right there. But got E36 Mission Motor radiator. Alex up at Glen Shelley had the hookup, so we're gonna throw that in real quick, and then today we're gonna go visit our guy Sean on the Dyno, who originally tuned this car, and we're gonna see what it'll actually do today.
He's hopeful that it's gonna make some big numbers.
Yep.
So
the thing about these cars, so like M3s are cooler cars, right? But in terms of boost, the M50 and the M52 are much more capable of big power because they're lower compression and they have thicker cylinder walls. The S50 and then subsequently the S52 has the smallest cylinder walls, the highest compression. This has a little bit thicker cylinder walls, about the same compression. But it should spool quicker because of that higher compression. So we might not see a big number, but this thing's gonna be fast and feel good everywhere. So let's see what it'll do. And if you guys don't remember, there was a little bit of metal in the oil filter the guy showed me when I bought it. You know, like metal in the oil. So there might be some bearing material in there, maybe. I don't know. It's got 311,000 miles. It's still ticking, so.
let's go blow it up in the dyno.
Well, hopefully not, but if it happens, we know why it happened.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna get the radiator switched out, and then we're gonna throw some different wheels on it, and we're gonna get out of here. But let's go check out some other stuff. Look at Aaron's car. He's working on it.
Aaron, what you doing, man? We haven't had an update in this in a while. That's been my
update.
fault.
Went on one test drive, about 50 miles of driving, and it melted all of the spark plug wire. Here, we'll show you guys some cool carnage. Yeah, so it started misfiring. It actually ran really good for that many plug wires being messed up. So now I got all this expensive crap to try to fix that problem, and found a bunch of other problems, and I'm trying to fix those problems, and now it's just like spiraling into a huge project.
I want one.
But look at these shiny new valve covers to get rid of that oil cloud that follows the car.
That COVID check came in.
Right?
It's starting to look more and more shiny and less old and motorhomey.
Right. And then this fuel line was damn near melted in two, so I replaced it and got this wrap for it. That almost burnt the car down on the first thing. The alternator wiring is all readdressed and hopefully fixed. I won't know until we fire it. But now we're doing the plug wires, and it's just...
Tell us about your new wheels.
Oh, new wheels. All right, so Will bought a parts car yesterday at a Euro shop in Denver down in Golden. And the guy just was like, here, buy all my things. I need space. Like,
dude, it was a fire sale.
Yeah, guy was just like, I'll take any amount of money for anything.
He's like,
got.
I don't care.
And in the corner was this pair of Fittipaldi wheels, and he's like, yeah, I'd sell them, make me an offer. So I offered him 250 bucks, and now they're on the car.
Cool. Radiator's in, bled, all put back together. We found out it was running on 5 cylinders. Number 6, the injector plug on the harness the clip was a little loose. We pounded that back. It's a little bit smoother. We'll see if it's faster. We got new wheels on it. We're ready to go.
I need fan wrench. I don't know where fan wrench.
Then there's this. This is also coming down to Sean's with us for an undisclosed car that's sitting on our lot. It's been sitting out in the rain for a while. I just acquired it. You guys know what it is?
Let us know in the comments.
So, yeah, and what kind of car you think it's going in. So, we're gonna take that down to him because he is very good at these particular engines.
Whatever this engine may be.
Exactly.
I think it's a Yamaha.
Car's on the dyno. Sean's place is a little cleaner these days. He he repossessed the other side of his shop, so now this is a dyno area. So we have more room.
It's nice.
We figured out why it doesn't idle well. Oh, we already lost our nut. Yeah, we did. But so this is the idle screw. It's maxed out. It's just not long enough. But the only way to put a new screw in is pull the manifold off. So we screwed a nut onto it, but it's a tiny nut, and it fell off. It idles a little bit high, but I'm totally okay with this because now it doesn't just stall every time. So, just smoking out Sean back there. Oh, running. Smokes pretty heavily.
Motor's probably fucked up.
Smells like oil. That was a lot.
That's 14 pounds, yeah.
Let's go down from there.
14?
Let's go. We're going to 12.
Okay, alright. Whatever you want, buddy. I'm here for you.
I want to see some power numbers, and then we can decide what you should do.
Eat, man.
What?
This boy's about to eat.
This is cool. We're not like fixing shit. He just keeps making it better.
It's like how it's supposed to be.
Apparently we don't build cars. We just buy them from other people, and it works way better.
Your car make any power?
I don't know. I was just calling you. You know, maybe something happened.
What happened?
No, it's 100% good, and we're dialing in. We're gonna dial in, I think, at 12 first before we make our first pull. When she was fast this morning, that was at 4 psi.
Oh, nice. Okay, fuck yeah.
So this thing is about to go insane.
Okay, sweet. Well, keep me informed, man. I'm gonna keep my phone on me and keep it on noisy mode. So give me a call when you start making some numbers, bro.
We just thought it'd be funny to call you. We're recording this and make you think that it blew up, because just by calling, you'd think that was happened. But you didn't think so. You had more faith in it than you let on earlier.
I did. Namely, my no faith standpoint was from when you were like, it's running on 5. I don't care. Just fucking send it.
So we're gonna run her now, and we're actually gonna get a number. We're at like 11, 12 psi. We're gonna do a baseline, see how much power that makes, and then he's gonna clean it up from there. We're shooting for 550. If we don't make it there, maybe we'll crank the boost a little more. We'll see. You guys get that pull? It's 303 on that. It 10 horsepower. That was at 5,000 RPM. We were at 300, and then tune started falling off. So we're gonna clean it up and go from there. 532. Map's still a little dirty though. On 12 PSI. Gonna clean it up a little bit. We're gonna take it on the road, go grab some food and see. But I'm leaning towards I just read some stuff. People say you can go 20, so I might be okay with 15. You good?
Yep. Holy fuck! That's a good time.
It needs to be faster.
It does, but that's a good time. This car is called Bring Me the Horizon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was pretty good.
Yeah, it was. Faster for sure, but you like it?
I like it. It feels, this is why BMWs are good right here, is we didn't spin in any gear and we made 500 horsepower at elevation.
Yeah. Like, it just produced.
It grips. It needs to be faster,
You want it faster?
but it doesn't spin tire in any gear
Why?
on its own. It grips.
Is that good or bad?
I think it's cool, but I think that means it should be faster.
It's up to you. What do you want me to do?
You should come for a ride.
I was gonna go to lunch. You afraid?
No. No. Not afraid.
No, literally, it doesn't spin first or second. I mean, I could make it, but it doesn't spin on its own.
Did you see how many pounds of boost it was?
No.
Do that.
Okay.
Sometimes it's different from the dyno with the
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, it's fast.
That's it?
That's what that thing said.
Holy shit. You can smell clutch.
Yeah.
You want to drive it?
No. Hell no. Y'all got like a rule. Like, that's why I have a dyno.
Okay.
So if I'm driving somebody's car and I wax it, I buy it. I'm like,
That's
yeah.
But you don't want to be on a ride along either.
Fuck no. I value my life, man. Oh, right there. Right there. I saw it. You look good. I watched the video. Yeah, all right. You want to add more boost?
dude.
What are you thinking?
You tell me. It's not my car. Well, I don't know these motors, right?
Okay,
First and
so I
foremost.
just looked it up. So that guy told me 18. The other one I said was like stock everything, but a bigger head, just thicker head gasket. Obviously that drops the compression. 20 on stock everything else.
So what you're saying is...
I say we go to
on-
16.
They say 900 wheel horsepower with a .14.
So go to 16 pounds.
I think 15 is okay.
All right.
We're gonna get to 15. He's gonna say,
Yeah.
no, you know what? 17.
I said
bro.
I wanted 550. I said I wanted 550.
I'll
That's
get you
what,
to 550.
That's what I said.
Okay, let's load it.
Alright. 550. You got 830. 823 on that. So the computer says we made 823, bumping to 13 PSI. I don't know if it made that much, but it's still alive. Yeah, no way it made that much. You gotta be like 17, 18 PSI. $644. We think that might have been accurate.
You want 15 or you want to stay there?
I mean, if that's really 644, I'm good there. So, that first reading was accurate. That was 844 horsepower. There was a little slip up on the boost controller, and that was 19 PSI. We're definitely not gonna leave her there.
But it's good to know we can.
But she just made 844 horsepower.
687.
823 and 900 foot-pounds of torque.
What? That's not corrected though, right?
No, that's what we're basing on it. Yeah, that is corrected. Let's see if she's fast.
And we're getting food.
And we're getting food.
I forgot my wallet, sorry.
You're good. She's fast, but she still grips. Holy
Yeah, I know.
shit.
Dude, Sean is super impressed about the tires.
All right, so we got her back on. She's only making like right at 5 now, and it keeps slightly dropping each time, but we're holding the same boost level. Everything's good. So we think the clutch in it, we've reached its max potential, and now we're just starting to wear it out.
So we're just calling it.
We're just calling it, but so we'll say on 13 pounds it makes 620 horsepower, and then at 19 pounds it makes 823.
And we know a clutch is good for one 800 horsepower pass,
Yep.
one 600 horsepower pass, and a few 500 horsepower passes.
Yep. So, yeah. So I don't know if any of you guys follow us on Instagram and had guesses, but we were all way low. This thing makes a shitload of power. So, but any people that guess like 650, like, I guess that's where we're gonna leave it, so. And then, if you didn't watch the video where we got this car, this is not a long-term car. The turbo setup is for another car. So we're just gonna have fun with it, probably this summer, and then maybe take it apart at the end of the summer. So stay tuned for more episodes of us actually using this car.